39 years and some months. Let's do it. Had it not been for those 3 Supreme Court justices,
That's right.
this would not, I would
That's
not
right.
be sitting here right now. All right, so I have some great notes for you. We want to clear up any questions that you may have. Today, the Supreme Court righted a decades-long decision by overturning Roe. Life is a human right, and we celebrate today's opinion because lives will be saved and women will be spared the harm of abortion. Because abortion is not health care.
That's right.
It's not. It is murder. We know abortion takes the life and causes the mother physical and emotional pain. Fathers too, by the way. So today is a victory for all Arizonans, both born and unborn. Polls show most people don't understand that Roe allows abortion past the point at which the preborn baby feels pain and even up to the point of birth. A radical idea that only 13% of Americans agree with. That's Gallup poll information. When they learn that, they reject Roe. You know, somebody asked me, why are you wearing white today? Because shouldn't you be festive for the celebration? I said, I'm going to a funeral today. Because Roe is dead. Activists support Roe now. That activists in support of Roe now admit that they are pro-abortion. They want abortion at any point of development for any reason with no restrictions, and they want taxpayers to pay for it. Polling shows about 3/4 of Americans, a huge majority, support significant restrictions on abortion or want it to be entirely illegal. But the abortion lobby supports abortion for any reason up to the moment of birth. The abortion industry has abandoned the pro-choice mantra and any restrictions on abortion. They include the head of Planned Parenthood, Arizona. Y'all pray for her. And admit they are proudly pro-abortion. This is a radical statement and out of touch with Arizona and America. Roe's radical allowance of abortion up to birth puts the U.S. in the same category as China and North Korea when it comes to abortion. America is among only 8 countries to allow such extreme late-term abortions. No European nation allows elective abortions through all 9 months of pregnancy. That's how radical Roe is. Abortion is very much a failure of community. Many women have abortions because they feel they are alone and without resources. But there are nearly 50 pregnancy resource centers in the state of Arizona that serve thousands of women a year to ensure that no woman stands alone. This is truth. They provide food, clothing, parental care, parenting classes, financial resources, adoption assistance, and more for women facing unplanned pregnancy. Women have been told for so long that abortion is their only option. It's a lie. But that is not true. No woman stands alone. There are so many resources available to them and people who truly want to help them. The overturning of Roe does not mean abortion is illegal. It means abortion laws will be decided by elected state representatives instead of unelected judges, which is why we must do everything we can to attend these type of meetings to find out what the status of these candidates and incumbents are, whether or not they're pro-life on the state level, because they will have an effect on what happens moving forward. We have got to hold our elected officials in Arizona accountable and ensure that they are indeed pro-life and not blowing smoke of parts of our body. I did good. Science and technology have advanced considerably since 1973. Through basic biology, we know that the preborn baby in the womb is a distinct, separate human being, and modern technology removes all doubt.
That's right.
An ultrasound shows the undeniable humanity of a baby in the womb. By the time a woman knows she's pregnant, the preborn baby's heart is already beating. The child rapidly develops from there. By the end of the first trimester, the baby has formed a nose, fingers and toes, and organs. She sucks her thumb, hiccups, and can flip around in her mother's womb. And we have people who are fighting and burning down pregnancy resource centers all over the country because they want to be sure that we can kill a baby up until birth and after.
That's right.
Well, now, because Roe v. Wade has been overturned, now the states will have to make the decisions on such matters. So I'm here today to just give you that update. And if anyone has any questions, can I take a couple questions, Brandon, just in case?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Does anyone have any questions about this decision or how it affects Arizona? Yes, way in the back.
Have the abortion clinics stopped doing abortions in Arizona as of today?
Great question. I understand that there are a few clinics that I know of as of today that have ceased and desist their abortion services. I want to be clear, this fight is not over, it's just beginning, because the enemies of life are gearing up with their lawsuits and such.
Whose job is it to prosecute illegal abortions now, Broomhead or the county attorneys?
Well, it depends. It depends on a few things from what I understand. But initially, it would be the Attorney General and the state prosecutors, depending on the circumstance. That's what I understand. I am not a lawyer, but I have notes from a lawyer. That's what I'm doing. Great question. In the blue shirt.
There you go. Do you know what the state is going to be able to do to prevent abortion pills in the mail across state lines?
Right now, it is illegal to send abortion pills from out of state in Arizona. It's already illegal. So people have to get caught and they be prosecuted, but it is already illegal. But it is a problem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is correct. There is no constitutional right to kill a baby. That is why this bad decision was overturned.
I got a question. Can you give me a breakdown percentage of what color hair the protesters have?
50% blue, 20% purple.
Yep. Have you like seen these people? They're crazy.
And the rest of them.
I mean, they scare me. All right. I'm jealous just because they have hair. All right. But then they get the color. All right. So, all right. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much.
Before you go, if you have any questions or you want to understand more about what's going on, there's two places you can go. You can go to the Center for Arizona Policy, CAT. They have all the up-to-date legal information concerning the bills. Right now, as of today, abortion is illegal in the state of Arizona, except in the case of the health of the mother. Right now, ARS 133603 is in effect right
Yes.
now. One more, okay?
That's what I wanted to ask about what the
Great
law
question.
right now.
Right now, ARS 133603 is in effect right now, but in a few days, we're going to have some challenges coming. So continue to pray and rejoice.
Woo!